Well, hello, and thanks for having a look at our new course on developing interpretive plans for scenic byways and auto tour routes, auto driving tour routes. My name's John Vaburka. I'm a certified interpretive planner, and I've been doing interpretive plans for just about everything for 40 years now, including teaching interpretation courses at Ohio State University and Michigan State University. And over the last many years, done a number of interpretive plans for scenic byways, and also developed a lot of really nice self-driving auto tours. One of the first ones way back when was for the Covered Bridge Scenic Byway, or driving tour for the U.S. Forest Service. Had a good chance to talk about some of the cool things that they see with covered bridges, mail pouch tobacco, barn signs, all kinds of really nice stories. And besides the brochure, we also created a cassette tape that people could pick up and go with it. We interviewed local folks who lived in the area. One lady was like 85 and told us about when the barn painter came to do the mail pouch tobacco barn signs, and we have her on tape. So we have a lot of living history that we put into our auto tours as well. People like to hear stories from people like them. We also did a real nice brochure, an auto tour for Allegan County, which is a whole county-wide auto tour. And of course, we do interpretive panels, interpretive exhibits, using the new state-of-the-art in interpretive panel materials, cell phone interpretation, developing brochures and booklets, like that would be available on your website. People could just download it. You have it on your website as a PDF, and people just download it and print it. So in the course, we actually go into the whole planning, and as part of the course, you get my brand new textbook on interpretation and interpretive training. I also have this brand new one on advanced interpretive planning, which looks at regional interpretive plans. So if you have a scenic byway that goes through one or more states, or one or more counties, might be 200 to 300 miles long, then we're talking about regional interpretive systems planning. And then, of course, we also spend some time talking about themes and objectives, marketing. What are the stories you want the byway to interpret? And finances. Will the byway actually be marketing benefits to the communities it goes through? And we end the course with looking at sustainability. We've seen a lot of scenic byways where there's this wonderful committee, puts it all together, gets the money, puts up a few panels, the committee disappears, and within 2 or 3 years the byway has signs on it that says it's a byway, but nothing else. Because it wasn't a sustainability plan as to who's going to take care of everything 5 and 10 years into the future. So the interpretive planning course looks at that as well. So I hope you'll take a look at the course. If you're planning a driving tour or a scenic byway, I think this course will be really helpful. I hope you avoid a lot of the pitfalls and a lot of the mistakes that people make when they're doing interpretation that's not interpretation, but just plain old information. Interpretation provokes, relates, and reveals. It gets people to care, and it really is very important for community support and in developing community pride. So again, I hope you look at the course, and if you're interested in doing a scenic byway interpretive plan or upgrading an existing interpretive plan or upgrading any of your interpretive signage or media, give us a look. We can help you. So thanks for having a look at our new course in interpretive planning for scenic byways and automobile driving tours.